they do. They rock, they roll, they can drill you out a hole. That's what they do. They're masters of construction, the heavy metal crew. They grab, they grip, they can take it to the tip. That's what they do. They lift, they load, they can run it up the road. That's what they do.
The docks are a really peaceful place to be.
Back to that rivet!
No, that's not fair.
Well, I saw it first. And it's a Richie one.
What are you two doing?
Well, I'm collecting rivets, and Diggs is trying to, but failing miserably.
That's because you always see them first.
Well, I'm a serious, proper collector, Diggs, and you just pretend.
Oh, there's Bozer. Time to find out what our jobs are.
Okay, just one more thing I have to do.
What's that?
Backsy that rivet.
Oh.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello, Bozer.
Hello, Bozer.
Today, we're going to be clearing out the old dry dock. I'll need Lug to dump a load of sand by Maxine so she can make us up a batch of her best cement. I'll need Carl to hook up a platform to lower the small machines into the dock so they can start to clear it out. And I'll need Diggs and Carrie
To go all the way down there?
Come on then, Mr. Platform. So, who wants to go first?
Diggs!
Oh.
Come on then, little scooper. Remember to keep your wheels and bodywork inside at all times and enjoy the ride.
What a day to learn to fly, like a bird up in the sky. What a day to dive and swoop, do a roll and loop the loop. What a day to take a spin, that's the kind of mood they're in. What a day to take a flight, those flying machines from construction site. What a day to take a ride, in the wind they sail and glide. What a day to float on by, from the dockside way up high. What a day to ride the air, it's time to land, we're almost there. What a day and what a flight, those flying machines from construction site.
That was fun!
So, when you've loaded up the platform, give me a toot and Mr. Hooky will pull it up.
Wow. Look how thin that wall is.
Yes, and there's a lot of water on the other side of that wall.
And a lot of rubbish on this side.
So, what should we do first?
Backsy that rivet!
Oh, no, not again.
Up you come.
Backsy that rivet! And that rivet! And... Oh! All those rivets!
Was that a toot?
No. Sorry, Carl.
I've got to get this onto the platform. If I could just... It's rusted to the ground.
Maybe we should just leave it, Carrie.
Don't worry. I know exactly what to do.
Carrie, I think Diggs might be right.
I'm going to have to take a roll at it.
Be careful, Carrie.
Don't worry, my aim is always perfect. Uh-oh. Well, if I don't slip on grease, it is.
What are you going to do?
Oh, there's only one thing we can do. Shoot!
Toot at last!
Carl, the wall is splitting. You've got to get us up fast.
Oh, Mr. Hooky and his trusty platform are on the way!
What's happening, Carl?
It's an emergency, boss. The dry dock, she's not so dry anymore.
Who's going to go first?
It's my fault, so you should go.
But, Carrie...
No time to argue.
Oh, all right. Are you sure?
Yes, move.
Okay. I'll see you up there.
Come on there, Mr. Hooky. Do that thing you do.
Come on, Diggs.
Oh dear. Oh, thank you, Carl.
You're welcome. There, the scooper has landed.
Right then, Carl. One more pickup and we're done.
Down it goes.
Is everything going to be all right?
It will be.
She's on. Oh! That Hooky kid is heavier than you, Diggs. How can this be?
She's got the trunk. Carrie, leave the trunk behind.
But it's the most rivets I've ever seen.
Carrie is going to tip you into the water.
So, did Bozer tell you off?
Of course, and I don't blame him. But he did say that if I hadn't fought the wall, they wouldn't have known how thin it was.
Oh, does this mean you won't be collecting the rivets anymore, Carrie?
Afraid so. I realise now there's a time for work and a time for play. Hobbies are not worth risking your mileage for.
Well, I think it's top gear.
Why? Because I learned a valuable lesson.
No, because now I can collect all the rivets. Ha! Oh, Bagsy that rivet. And Bagsy that rivet. Oh, and I Bagsy that rivet. And I especially Bagsy that big knobbly one over there.
They grab, they grip, they can take it to the tip. That's what they do. They lift, they load, they can run it up the road. That's what they do. They scrape, they scratch, they can fetch another batch. That's what they do. They drag, they drop, they can take it to the top. That's what they do.